It's your man Alex. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cut your own hair at a medium hair length. Right now, I'm going to show you a 360 of before so you can see the difference once I finish the haircut. I have pretty thick hair, and as you can see, the top gets very wavy. So I'm going to trim the ends of my hair so they don't wrap around each other, creating such a strong wave. Before we get started with the haircut, I want to share with all of you the tools I'll be using. To start, I'll be using my Wall Super Taper 2 clippers. These run at about $70. Followed by 2 duck clips. My duck clips came with the clippers when I bought them. Like I said, I'll be keeping some hair on the sides as I'm not going for the skin fade look in this video. So for the guards, I'll be using the number 2, number 3, and the number 4 guard. You always need a neck duster to keep yourself clean and itchy free throughout the haircut. I also use the neck duster to clean off all of my tools. Here is my Wall beard trimmer. This thing is pretty sweet. And lastly, I'll be using some hair cutting shears, thinning shears, and a comb. If anyone is interested, I will leave links to all of the tools in the description below. Starting off with the number 2 guard lever closed, I'm going to go up about 1 inch on the side of my head and then have a slight downward angle as I transition into the back of my head. You really want to make sure that your initial guideline is straight so you can shorten the process and make fading your hair a lot easier. And of course, you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. Go up about 1 inch on the side and create a slight downward angle transitioning into the back of your head. Make sure you guys adjust your mirrors accordingly. To avoid cutting off the length with my clippers, I'm going to use my duck clips to hold my hair up. Now using the number 3 guard lever closed, go up about ½ an inch all around your head from your initial guideline, which was that number 2 guard lever closed. Keep adjusting your mirrors if you cannot see the back of your head. Remember, do the exact same thing on the other side. Go up about ½ an inch from that initial guideline, and you guys should be doing pretty well. Using the number 2 guard lever open, you're going to take out that hard line that you created between where you cut using the number 2 and number 3 guard. Make sure you guys are flicking up and away from your head to really create a smooth fade. Same old, same old. Make sure you guys do the exact same thing on the other side of your head. Now with the number 4 guard lever closed, we're going to go up about ½ an inch to 1 inch. to start cutting off a lot of that bulk on the sides by the part line. Do this all around your head as well. And don't forget, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well, at Alex Kouras. Now for one of the biggest parts to any haircut, in my opinion, using your thinning shears and a comb your hair down to straighten it, and then use scissor over comb technique to pull the hair away from your scalp and cut the hair with the shears. This is one of the best ways to create a smooth blend throughout your hair. I like to go through all of my work with the thinning shears, starting with the thinning shear around my initial guideline, all the way up to the bulk by the part line. Do the exact same thing on both sides. Make sure you guys adjust the mirrors if you need to. So right here, I'm just blending in my beard to the length on the sides using the number 2 guard closed. Now using your trimmers, you want to start doing the detail work. Using the edge of your trimmer, follow the contour of your ear and cut any long or loose hairs that may be sticking out. This part can be tricky, but if you can keep a steady hand, you should be fine. Turn your trimmer sideways and push down and away from the hair to create a straight line on the back of your head. The key here is to recognize the contour of your head and trim off the excess to give yourself a crispy clean lineup. Make sure you guys do the exact same thing on the other side. Now, if you think you can't do the bottom of your head, definitely ask a friend or a family member if they can do it for you. You do not want to make a mistake in this area, that's for sure.
Instinct.
Ooh, this haircut is looking super clean so far. Now that we are done with the sides and back of our head, we can get started with the top. Make sure you guys wet your hair 100% and then wring it out so there's no water dripping. Then you want to comb all of your hair straight down so we can begin cutting with our shears. Like I said in the beginning of this video, for this particular haircut, I do not want to cut any of the length off. I'm going to trim all around my head by cutting off about ½ an inch just to trim off the edges of my hair and even everything out. Now, because I didn't cut as much hair on the left side of my head in my previous haircut, the left side is a little bit heavy and the hairs are a bit longer. I did this mainly because my hair was shorter, and in order to achieve my style that I was going for, I needed one side to be a little bit longer. But for this haircut, I want to make sure that the entire top of my head is even from left, middle, and right sections. So I'll be cutting around 1 inch off of the left side instead of 1/2. So some tips I can give you guys for cutting the length on top is to make sure you work in sections. So typically I work in 3 sections, starting from the back, then going to the middle, and then finishing off in the front. I always like to start my haircut in the back sections. Make sure you use your comb to create a straight line on your head before pulling up the next section of your hair. Also, I always like to double check my work and pull the hairs more so to the front of the section backward, and use those guidelines to cut the hair in the back of the top of my head.
Instinct.
And gotcha! Ooh, he thought he had it, but I got him. Let's go. Keep it going. Another trick I like to use is to comb all of my hair up from the side and cut on a 45-degree angle, leaving the back shorter and the top longer to create a smooth transition in your hair. So right here, I'm just double checking all of my work, pulling my hair from side to side and front to back, cutting off any stray long hairs that I may have missed previously.
Instinct.
If you guys like this beat, check out my man Instinct's channel here on YouTube. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description as well. And I know many of you watching right now probably think I'm a barber or a stylist, But that could not be anything further from the truth. I see it all the time in the comment section. But no, I'm just a normal dude that has a passion for cutting hair and has been doing so for just about 10 years now. And we're pretty much done with the haircut. The sides are nice and toy like a toiga, and the top looks very classy. And you can't forget how clean that fade is. We got a really smooth fade thanks to those thinning shears. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!